Hamas is going to be working at the mall. They're going to be they are going to be working there. It's the natural order of things. You're not defeating capitalism. What are you, nuts? You are not going to be defeating where you can't stop what's coming there. It's coming. You're going to be working at Build-A-Bear, Hamas. Are you nuts? You're going to be the manager of a P.F. Chang's in Gaza. That's what's coming. You can't fight it. I know you want to, but you won't. You're going to be dealing with complaints about orange chicken. And you're going to go, God, I wish I could just fucking drag this table down into the tunnel. But you're not. You're going to go and you're going to get them a free fried rice. It's coming. You can't live the way you're living forever. You can't live in a network of tunnels forever. You're going to have to come above ground. And you're going to be making smoothies for people that visit the Four Seasons. I talked about that already. It's just going to happen. That's your sentence. That's your sentence. You're going to work at the casino, and it's not that bad. Historically, people have had a lot worse happen to them than just working at the casino. Let's listen to President Trump.
And at a late evening news conference, President Trump said for the first time the U.S. would take over rebuilding Gaza.
The U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it, too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area.
When asked by NBC's Kelly O'Donnell if the U.S. presence would be permanent,
I do see a long-term ownership position, and I see it bringing great stability to that part of the Middle East and maybe the entire Middle East.
And still later,
we have an opportunity to do something that could be phenomenal. And I don't want to be cute. I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East, this could be something.
Well, listen, he's being a real estate developer. That's what this term is interesting because he's like Greenland. Let's go. Canada. We're back to imperialism. We're back to development. We're back to real estate. Yes, he's firing everyone. All these people. Can you believe he's firing everyone? What do you think happens when he gets in? He's going to give everyone bonuses who investigated him for 8 years? People get fired. You know, people get fired. You work a comedy club. They bring in a new booker. You don't work there anymore. You were fired. An agent came into my old agency. He fired my agent. I went to a new agency. People get fired. They bring their people in. The other people go. That's what happens. It's what's going on. He's thinking about real estate now. He's focused. The Gaza Strip. An American of Vegas, of the Middle East, the Riviera, French Riviera, Lake Como. We're talking about, come on, Monaco. And then Hamas, you work in the store. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You work in the Apple store. Hamas works in the Apple store at Gaza. So what? It's not bad. Israel could have, it could have been a little less. They could have gone a little less hard there, but they didn't. And they've really, they put in. There's just no winning in that part of the world right now. And Trump's coming together and we're doing a Dave and Buster's, and Hamas is going to work there. They'll like it. You're going to like it with the scooping of gelato. You're going to scoop gelato in the mall that is... Sorry, what did you think was going to happen? I wish they would do this in Detroit. I wish they would do it in America. That would be my thing. I think it should happen in America, and Americans should get jobs. That would be my thing. But I get what he's saying. I kind of get where he's going. I get where he's going. Let him finish.
It could be so bad. This could be so magnificent.
But most Gazans don't want to leave, and leaders in Egypt and Jordan have said they don't want to take them.
The whole thing is a mess. And I think that if we can resettle, and I believe we can do it in areas where the leaders currently say no.
While tonight, the family of American-Israeli hostage Keith Siegel speaking to NBC News after he was released Saturday, following 484 days held captive.
There were no words. It was a wow. It was an amazing. It was, oh my gosh, is this really happening?
How fun will it be for the hostages to go back and say, I was in this tunnel and now I'm eating in this beautiful restaurant, we're in the spot where I was being held captive. And now I'm eating in this stunning, beautiful restaurant with a view of the beautiful ocean. Time heals all wounds. Time heals all wounds. A lot of people are upset about this. I'm defending it. Sorry. I know people are mad. I'm not saying you have to kick the Gaza people out either. They can work. They want to work. Let them work. I think they should be able to work. They want to rebuild it. Let them rebuild their homes. Give them the chance to work in these luxury hotels that will be visited by Jewish people. Let them bring Jewish people their breakfast in a luxury hotel for money. I'm just saying. It seems to be now. Yes, I guess there will remain some bad blood